All right, getting started. Just checking on stream health. And it's looking healthy. Nice. And we got BNSF, Dylan, Christian, Nimbly the Deadly Nader, SMX, and Mega X. Is that Anne? No, that's Miss Boonshoy. How's it going tonight? Asked Christian. I'm doing fine. Howdy, Megan. Did I say hi to Charles Buchanan show? Gaz Queeman? Hi, I love your videos. When is the next episode of Grande House? It's been delayed a bit. I'm really hoping I could get it ready by the end of the month, but might have to wait until the start of next month. Superior Cyber Godzilla with a hi. Leah Santa. I'm gonna make a V17 from Sonic fan. And me, just search Sonic and Knuckles Neutronic Panic. And you have the music. I do like Sonic and Knuckles. But I do have a little animated recap I'm going to make for the next Incredible Shrinking Sonic video that Raincloud's making. That should be fun. I already have some fun ideas for it. Coolest duck is here. Dang, the coolest duck? I am honored. Yeah, that was also made by Rexosaurus 2000, and since it's more of a landscape, I had space to fit in the strawberry Smiggles guy. That was from NYC Tunes. First Grand Theft Auto 6, and now the Grande House. I don't, I don't think they're related. Looks like Sprig is gonna be very big next. No, he's just getting smushified, see? Blah, 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 blah. Hey, MC Cubed. Frankie. Next, Frida, Hilda. I mean, if someone commissions me, Frankie. Oh, NY Tunes is here. When I first saw the thumbnail, I knew it would be hilarious. It's my fan art. Thank you for showing it. No problem, NY Tunes. Okay, scream at the top of your lungs and I will make a fan art. I can't, it's too late. Maybe if I had started a few hours earlier, but I decided to do a late stream tonight. Crazed Core, Hattie. Alright, I think I'm all caught up. And so here's the progress I've made so far.
I thought you said loom shroom.
Not bad so far, not bad. Kush. Yeah, it's Sprig. This is a big giant woman after all. Yeah. And a lot of people like Miss Boonshoy. She's so sweet.
I thought you said loom shroom.
Guess I should add an animation to this part so it's not just the scary head here. I feel bad. I haven't made very much progress today. I was playing a lot of Cult of the Lamb. Got that as a gift from a friend. It's so fun. God of the internet. I finally was able to start my must tie class today. Must tie? You're learning Thai? That's kind of cool. Suddenly, I want to take Mr. Boon Choi's place. It's Boon Choi, not Boob Choi. Thank you, NY Tunes. I will try to pace myself. You're getting closer to finishing this short. Yeah, hopefully you'll be ready by Sunday. Nicely done. Thank you, Crazed Core. Doing good progress. I have to agree. Okay, Wally, this happened twice now. One more time, and I think you're doing it on purpose. Oh, I think I just have Wally there as just sort of like a flashback reminder that these are loom shrooms. This time, it's all Sprig's fault. Anne's mom looking at her and Anne looking annoyed is very funny and cute. I thought so. That might be one of my favorite sort of memey images of the Boon Choys. Is Miss Boon Choi looking at Anne with kind of like I don't know how you describe it, like a sweet, smug kind of a look. I like it. Oops. Let me make that into there we go. Adoy. Isn't that what Helga from Hey Arnold used to say? Like instead of duh. They sure are selling a lot of mushrooms in the food truck. No, they're just using mushrooms in their cooking. Who doesn't like a good mushroom in their food? Actually, I don't know if Thai cooking uses a lot of mushrooms. Someone could correct me if I'm wrong. You are the owner of all the railroad companies in the world. What would you do? I would say I'm selling all the railroad companies in the world and investing in airlines. Everyone's been talking about 100 men versus one gorilla. The real question is 100 gorillas or one giant woman. Oh, I guess then the discussion is how big is the woman? That might have been something I tried to do for a video if the implications all around weren't so terrible. Like a person fighting a bunch of gorillas, the gentle giants of the primate world.
I thought you said loom shroom.
Those are pretty chill. It's the chimpanzees people have to worry about. Yeah, I'd be way more afraid of a chimp. They bite people's faces off. Oh hey, it's the Amphibia music. Da, 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 da. La, 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 la. Hey, Oppenheimer Media. That you're continuing on drawing Mrs. Boonchoy. Well, yeah, she's great. We're talking about Jackie, then the gorillas won't stand a chance. Especially since she's like the size of the sun right now. You need to get Planet Gorilla after her. It's a really great theme song. I like that they showed a lot of the stuff that happened in the series in the theme song. Kind of like the Gravity Falls theme song. Except the Gravity Falls theme song had like a giant bat, and we never got to see it, I don't think. It was a shame. It was a really cool looking bat.
I thought you said loon shrew. I thought you said loon shrew.
You ever hate that feeling when you're going to sleep, but it's getting too hot? And once you try to get air, now it's too cold. Yeah, not my favorite feeling. Um, I don't know. I usually try to get a feel for how hot or how cold I think it's gonna be, and I try to anticipate it. Like maybe just cover myself halfway with the sheets, or just get on top of the covers with maybe like a thin blanket. Missing anything? Of course, Sprig would do that mistake. Yeah, Sprig. He's silly. Aiden Gamer X says, hi. Hello, Aiden. Imagine if Jackie was as big as the entire multiverse. That'd be kind of cool. Y'all got Miss Boonchoy? Nah, we got Miss Boonchoy. This is a reference to Marky Woo. Oh, I don't know that guy. You can see all the different flashbacks in order to see how it truly started in Amphibia. Oh, that's right. I've done a lot more of these. Hey, there's a new Pope. And he's from Chicago. A friend of mine said that her mom made a turkey in honor of New Pope Day. That was kind of nice. So sad that Pizza Balla didn't get to be the Pope. It's such a funny name. Oh well. There's always next time for a Pizza Balla. Pope Pizza Balla. Remember Archie's Weird Mysteries? Yeah, I remember that show. Well, I mostly remember the one episode, I'll be honest. I haven't seen a whole lot of Archie stuff. I think I've seen more Archie comics, like with, Mega Man and Sonic than I've seen, like, actual Archie, you know. I think my first time seeing anything with Archie and Jughead was on The Simpsons. Homer just getting tossed out of a classic car with those characters. Who are these characters? Who are these guys that Homer's antagonized somehow? Didn't they make a callback with Homer sitting in the car reading Archie comics and getting upset? I guess that's right. Chimps aren't invincible. Well, no one was saying that they were invincible. They're still scary. You don't have to be invincible to be scary. All right. Yeah, that means that there's action throughout the whole thing. Yeah. Maybe have like the mushrooms being sort of jostled a little bit. Just a little jostling. I remember I used to freaking love Archie because of Archie's Weird Mysteries and was infatuated with Archie until Riverdale came out and ruined everything. I even dressed up as Archie's Andrea for Halloween once. Really? Which one's Andrea? She the one with the white hair? I know that's from from the Ghost and Molly McGee, but let me actually look it up. Andrea Archie Comics. Oh, Archie Andrews. Dang. Oh, that's cute. Archie costume. I think the only fictional character I ever dressed up as is Donald Duck, if I'm remembering it correctly. Oh, my brother too. Oh no, it was Gumby also. Ugh, Gumby. Duh, stay out of Riverdale. I love that line. Friggin' Moose. You just saw the episode when Veronica turned giant and never looked into the rest. Yep. I mean, I might have looked at a few other episodes. There was one where Moose, like, got super smart. But, yeah. It was just the giant one. They did a pretty good job with that one, too. Don't usually get that kind of quality in a sizey episode, you know. Good for them. Ooh, Badnik Chase. I think Sasha's parents are like divorced because in the Christmas special, and writes notes to Marcy and Sasha family. There's only one for the Wu family and two separate for the Wainwright family. Yeah, that might be an indicator. Doesn't Moose have like extreme jealousy issues? At least that's what I get from like what I've seen of him in media. He's the jealous type. And the only other Moose I know is the one from Futurama. Wonder how indestructible Crocs are. I find it funny that Marcy is Taiwanese American and is Thai American. I don't know why I find that funny. Says Kush. I don't know. I like to feel like whoever is the director for shows like that are getting influenced from like their own childhood or like their own friend and family circles, you know. Those look similar to the shoes I have in real life. Oh, the pink Crocs. And that's a very good pink color, too. Yeah, I got a friend in Taiwan, and sometimes I get it mixed up. You know, Thailand, Taiwan. Do you think that Brandy and Mr. Whiskers are making references? SpongeBob SquarePants? Do they make references to SpongeBob SquarePants in that series? I don't remember. The lifeguard episode. I don't remember that one. Maybe I'll watch it tonight. It's been such a long time since I seen that show. Sasha is canonically bi. Didn't know that. Did they give any like indicators to that on the series, or was it just like a post? Sure. I was about to guess that. I was gonna say, oh, did they do something like what Luz's mom did in the Owl House? I think it was like a shirt and a banner too. Who's got a banner? Lucky. There's a comic series that makes a season four. Season four for Amphibia. I mean, sometimes with TV shows, cartoon shows, they sort of they'll have similar plots or subplots. Oh, there's a guy I watched, The Real Gyms. He was talking about an episode of The Simpsons that was very similar to a Garfield and Friends episode, where they, rescued a lobster essentially. Thought that was kind of fun. It's always nice when it's like, no, The Simpsons didn't do it first. It was other people. Like Garfield. A friend of mine yesterday told me that it's impossible to make Garfield sexy. And I thought it was because, like, because Garfield doesn't have a job and he's kind of a slob. And I said he was an unselfish lover. But she said, no, that's not the reason why he's unsexy. Because he's Garfield. Okay. I've seen people make a real go at it, though, with Gothfield. People are trying out there. Against all odds. I love the real Jims. His videos are pretty dang good. Yeah. Oh, I still have to watch the Mr. Largo episode he did. Good old Mr. Largo. I had two music teachers that might have been my favorite teachers that I've had. Or at least the ones I felt like did the most to help try to shape me, in my formative years, as they say. They were both kind of hard asses. One, I think, came from a bit of a military background, so definitely put that into sort of the way he taught, And the other guy was kind of always like this super grouchy guy. But also like really funny. Very stern, but I'd say likable. Definitely the teachers I look most fondly back upon. All right, that's better. Oh, sorry about that. I don't want season 4 for Amphibia. It ended perfectly. It was beautiful. I agree, Kush. Maybe a spin-off. Yeah, a spin-off would be pretty good. Get some adventures with some other characters. So, will the next growth spurt Jackie have be to solar system level or galaxy? I definitely think with the next one she'd outgrow the galaxy. It's what I was thinking of, at least. There's always a custom comic series for every show. Are you ready for the live action movie of How to Train Your Dragon? Sadly, that wasn't a series or movie series that I really got into. Even though my brother tells me I should have gotten into it. If this channel hit 1 million subs, Jackie would be universe size. I think if it gets to 1 million, she'd go like maybe beyond the universe and like outgrow all of existence is what I was planning for 1 million. Saw the Thunderbolts movie twice. It was awesome. The Thunderbolts. Oh, the new Marvel movie. Yeah, I've heard some nice things about it. Crocs. I remember someone making fun of Crocs. Like, oh, this'll never be like a common footwear in America. I feel like it's everywhere. And not even like a fad thing. People still like Crocs. I don't know. I guess don't underestimate Crocs. This music is reminding me I have to play that Zelda Echoes game. My brother got it with some kind of deal. It was the Mario game, Brothership, and Zelda Echoes. They're like a package deal. I haven't heard or seen a lot from Zelda Echoes. Thought it would have been like a bigger deal because it's like the first game that's not the CDI games where she's the main playable character. Feed Fancier Animations. Crocs are ugly as sin, but insanely comfortable, so I wear them exclusively as slippers. Good to know, Feed. By the way, did you like my idea of Lucy, Patty, and Violet babysitting Puff? That would be a cute idea. I would say, focus on the monster movie sort of angle you want it to go with. It's good to have a focus. It's 20 minutes. I missed said idea. Also, GW, my condolences for relying on the atrocious shape tween hints. I'd say it's part of my style. Where would I be without my precious shape tween hints? I'd be just some jamoke without shape tween hints. Hey, White Ray Ray. Who do you think would win in a fight? Super Scott or Homelander? Who's Super Scott? Don't know a whole lot about Super Scott. But from the images I'm seeing, it looks kind of interesting. It's a video game, an animated series. Where is he from? Same as me in refusing to move to a real animation program like Harmony or TV Paint. Yeah, we're just dinosaurs stuck in our old ways. You got 16 likes now. Woo! Isn't he that stick man? Hey, Rory. I think Miss Boontroy should turn on sports mode. Not sure what that is. Seen some interesting stuff with Homelander. He's a jerk. How'd you enjoy your nap? Hope it was good. Mine usually are. By the way, Animator, La Brea, even today, scientists are debating whether saber-toothed cats lived in a pride or were solitary. I think maybe some were solitary and or lived in packs. All you can do is guess, I guess, until they find some kind of conclusive evidence. Right? You guys think of the next Amphibia? I haven't even. Do they even have anything for it yet? I just kind of like to be surprised. Mostly. It's a game. So I'm assuming it's a game for Super Scott? I feel miserable over property damage. Oh, I know why. I'm sorry, Rory. Can you join me to make a new game? I'm afraid I can't. I'm so busy. An Amphibia game would be cool. See, that doesn't look too weird. Maybe I should have this explode faster. Let's see how that looks. I'm sorry to hear that, Rory. Like I said, I'm just waiting to see if they put maybe a few more character skins I like for property damage, and then I'd play it. I'd play it again on stream, especially if they got a Gadget Cat Wrench one. Surprised they haven't done one yet. They already have Tinkerbell. I don't remember what this music was for. Lo-fi hip-hop. Hey, how are those arts coming along, Rory? Whenever you finish a video during a stream, do the viewers get to see it early, or is it top secret? I always release it like on the channel so everyone can check it out. On Patreon, I do release like progress, let people see how it's looking. So if anything, it's Patreon that's getting like the early views and whatnot. Maybe I should have her foot do like a surge of growth here. Oops, why didn't this part? Let me see. I think it starts at the monster movie angle, Lucy and Patty wrestling, till Violet cuts the scene and they have a snack break. Aw. Sorry. Ooh. Snack break with giant juice boxes all around. Hope those Crocs aren't her favorites. You never think about that. We never think about that. Is that her favorite blouse or shoes that she's outgrowing. Actually, I think Veronica did think about that in Attack of the 50-Foot Veronica. She was outgrowing all her favorite fashions. It was sad. That poor sweet giant. I'm getting what lazy. So I am going to just do this. Boom. Oops. Which one of these is cut? Okay, this one. Delete. Pow. Whoops. Let me make that one a little smaller. Hey, Rexosaurus. I'm glad you liked my drawing of Carol. Greetings. Yeah, it was pretty good art. And I don't know if you saw the last two streams that I did. I put up the most recent art. Carol's a nice choice to go with instead of Lori, because I feel like maybe she's a little bit sweeter than Lori. Maybe more Alice-like from the Disney cartoon. Hey Dave, would I rather make an AGW fan art of Scaredy Bat in Misery's ear or Scaredy Bat in Misery's nose? I mean, I know you like the characters in the ear, but I'd say nose, because there is that saying, someone's got a bat in the belfry. Which I know it has different meanings, but I think some people have used it to mean like you got a booger in your nose. Or you got bats in the cave. Yeah, if you made it like a comic and someone was looking at Misery's nose and says, you got a few bats in the cave. I mean, you know, that one just writes itself. I could actually do a pretty good Misery impression. Oh, send me a sample when you got the time. I don't know if I do anything with Misery anytime soon. She was pretty funny. I liked her voice. She was always so miserable. I felt bad for her. It's a good thing she had some really good friends, you know? I agree because the rest of the Lincoln sisters, they got bad attitudes. I don't know. Luna's pretty cool. Luann is nice enough when it's not April Fool's Day. Lenny is sweet. Lynn's competitive but nice. Animator, did you ever watch the Raka Raka video where Ronald McDonald beats the crap out of How To Basic for wasting his McDonald's food in the bathroom? Can't say that I have, but that sounds pretty hilarious. In fact, let me tell you that this will be a complete fanfic of Carol as Alice, that there will be a reinvention of the original story. Interesting. I can't wait to see what other characters you have in mind if you're doing more art of her. Miserable misery, yeah. All right, we're coming up to 56 minutes, and I think I made some good progress today. Let me just review real quick.
I thought you said loom shroom.
I need something between that and this scene. Oh, I didn't get to animate that part today. Maybe next time. Alright, some pretty dang good progress for the week. Oh, I just love that face. Alright, I'll see if there's any comments and that I missed, and I'll call it a day. And then I won't stream again until Tuesday, or maybe even Monday. We'll see. I might start doing some Monday streams on the sister channel. I'm working on my Willy Wonka themed D&D campaign. So I might draw some stuff on Monday for that on the other channel. Travels of a Tower Princess. Lenny is definitely the sweetest. I love her so much. Yeah, she's nice. So far, I like the growth sequence. Thank you, Rexy. Sent a misery impression through DMs. Thanks, Kush. Why did the food truck grow feet? It didn't, Wesley. She's doing a Fred Flintstone. Wow, looks like Anne's mom is in big trouble. Yeah, she's late. That's why she has to Flintstone up the van and get going. Did he say the F word? Did I? Don't remember. Getting smashed by a giant butt, says White Ray Ray. Rexy and Feed have some kind of a history. Great work, looking nice. Thank you, Crazed Core. Miss Spoonchoy's reaction when she's shocked is hilarious. Thank you. I like that. Getting smashed by Goth Butt. Goth Butt. The only goth I talked about today was Gothfield. Is people still alive on Jackie's universe? Yeah, they should be. Jackie was in the ocean when she was growing out of the planet. She's just been sort of hovering peacefully around Earth until she got another growth spurt. And then, yeah, she just went inside the sun. I don't think anybody got hurt by her. I'm going to say that the astronauts that were in that space station were eventually rescued. and escape pod back to Earth. Willy Wonka campaign? Yeah, silly idea I had for a Willy Wonka themed Dungeons and Dragons campaign. It's something I'm going to do on my sister channel, Travels of Tower Princess. I'll see if I have links to that on the channel. But not sure if I'll live stream the campaign or if I'll just post like art and stuff. So we'll see. Anne's just not happy with her. Oh, I mean, yeah, if your mom was giant, you might be embarrassed too. So where is the leprechaun chick? I haven't seen her in a while. I've only I'm really sorry, but there's just so many characters that were designed by an artist that, had a falling out with. So it's just been very awkward. Me approaching a lot of my David and Danny universe of characters. So I might need to rethink some stuff and what I'm doing mostly right now for the channel is commission stuff or personal little projects. So, just to make it easier for myself. So, best chance you'll get of seeing her is if, people make any fan art of her. I'll post it or link it. I might do FNF Giantess girlfriend art with no outlines. That could be fun to see. Friday Night Funkin', right? I almost said FNAF. Might laminate the DC main 5 heroes: Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and Martian Manhunter. That's a pretty good lineup. Giantess Aircat. Yeah, Gothfield. Supergirl versus Enchantress. I'm not very familiar with a lot of Enchantresses stuff. She the one from the Suicide Squad movie? G-Love, what'd I miss? I guess I could play it one more time. This is what I worked on. Animator, one last thing. Have you ever heard...
You said loom
forgot.
shroom.
Animator, one last thing. Have you ever heard of Dryptosaurus? Never heard of it. Sounds drippy. Drypto? Only half the size and lived on the east coast of North America 67 million years ago. Never heard of it. Sorry. Supergirl's massive butt blocking the whole sun. Yeah, but I've already done that before, White Ray Ray. I try not to repeat myself. Aircat from Balan Wonder World. Oh, I'm sorry. I only played like the the demo for Balan Wonder World. I don't know a whole lot of characters. Yes, Enchantress is, and she is from Injustice 2 DLC trailer. We'll have to see what else they've done with Enchantress. I think the only magical lady that I know maybe some stuff about is Cersei from Wonder Woman's Rogues Gallery. Is it when I say Gothfield? Rory? Is that what's bothering you? I'm sorry. What about the drawings on the left? Yeah, that's fan art. I haven't been animating fan art in a while, just because I'm trying to sort of stay focused on either commission work or personal projects. So yeah, sadly haven't been animating fan art. Just sort of trying to focus on my own stuff at the moment. I should do art of Sprig and Anne's ear or Sprig and Anne's nose. I say Sprig and Anne's ear because it would be reminiscent of that episode where they were inside that giant's ear, looking to soothe the pain she was feeling. What about Z? Z Zatanna? I guess she doesn't make it into the main Justice League group. Animator, look up the Leaping Lilaps. 1897. Alright, I'll see what that's about. Love the Loud House Alice in Wonderland crossover. I just love the Loud House art style. Me too. What inspired me to make Little in the Loud House, one of the first series I did on the channel. And just really quick look at Leaping Lilaps. Leaping Lilaps, and then I will call it. Oh my god. You guys are jumping around the place. It looks like one of those scary zoo books illustrations I remember seeing as a kid. Yeah, at least they look playful. I'm stressed on my Duolingo. Sorry, Rory. Is the Duolingo owl being mean? He isn't threatening you, is he? Come Injustice to Enchantress. Injustice to Enchantress. Oh yeah, they made her look like the one from the movie, but more green, I guess. She looks kind of cool. She got some nice alternate costumes. All right. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Like I said, I'll try to stream possibly on Monday. Most likely on my other channel, my sister channel, which doesn't have a lot of content, but as I wrap up some of the bigger projects here, I'll try to get more done there. And again, thanks for being here. Thanks for keeping me preoccupied. I will talk to y'all later. Peace.